EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Glendale. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over. Murray now going to throw to open. That one is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he puts his head down and he's down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. That's to the 4th overall pick. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been started, and that last one results in a first down.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now, Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not, and when he throws it, catch it.
He's got space inside the 25, and he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 11-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. First play, and May goes to the air. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The motion man here is Bourne. May to throw on 2nd down. He's got Douglas going deep. That is caught. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's Connor. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. To throw is Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Murray now on second down. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense ready for their second possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson, maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 9. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Has completed to Douglas. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the first down.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On the give, this is Connor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So after 1, the Patriots out on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. A give, running right. It's Connor. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
They'll run it on 1st down with Connor. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down and 8. Now Murray. He's got room to roam. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
James Conner, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Throwing Murray. And he'll take it on in. Greg Dortch. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off the play fake, here's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Good running inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain there of 21. Good for a Patriots first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he'll take this down to about the 15. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run here with Gibson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll look to run with Stevenson. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Dortch now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Off he goes. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. A 2nd effort, and he is in. James Conner, touchdown, Arizona. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Now Gibson. And he'll pick up 2, out to the 27. Third and 5. To throw is May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This has the makings of a really good young tandem in New England. I mean, May, the rookie quarterback, first-round pick. Douglas, only in his second year, Mike. So the Patriots' hopes are high that these two can not only grow together, but they can continue to fit in some pieces around them and really try to improve this offense.
To throw on first down is May. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw again is May. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack.
The home team's offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He connects downfield to Dortch. The Cardinals offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. Now Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Second down and 3. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, that tip ball, I think, just saved a huge play because this offense found something. They had an open target with a lot of room to run, and unfortunately for them, the defender gets his hand on the ball, and that went away pretty quick.
3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing again is Murray. Open man, right side. He's got it. and he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. To throw again is Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, it's Murray. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, May. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. Here's May. Open man there. It is Bourne. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
A run here with Stevenson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And it looks like he's gonna have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Now he takes off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly, realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket, decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, here's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
3rd and short, and here is May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
On 4th down, out comes Joey Sly for the Patriots field goal. This from 45 yards away. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Murray will throw. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run for this with Connor. The Cardinals line up for a punt as he'll punt it away for the second time. This one, returnable. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. On the give, this is Stevenson. On second down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, New England.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's May again. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. May to throw again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
Throwing on third down is May. He'll drop this one down to Stevenson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Here's a give up the middle. Connor trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. Here's Murray to throw. Look wide, get this one complete.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Patriots offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. This one complete to Bourne. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. Here's a give, running right. It's Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here we go, 3rd and a yard. They'll run here. Woo. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
To throw on 1st down is May. thrown right side, but incomplete. They'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Has completed to Douglas. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From out of the gun, here's May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To throw is May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. To throw now, May. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that 3rd down sack? An opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
And this one online, and it is good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. Now, Murray on the bootleg. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Second down, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Now Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Off the play fake, it's May. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll try and get there on the ground.
So the two components to a scramble drill, Mike, is the quarterback has to buy time with his legs, and then all of the receivers need to second reaction and come open downfield late. And he bought time, but nobody was able to separate, and there's nowhere to go with the ball.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. On the return, it's Dortch. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Cardinals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. McBride is the motion man. Pass right side, that's Ryman. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. On the give, this is Connor. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On the zone read, given to Connor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Play action. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They're all set to punt this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll drop to throw. Open man there. It is Bourne. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll run with Stevenson. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This fielded inside the 35. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one underneath here to Connor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He fumbled the football. But he'll gather it back in. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Murray. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, it's Dallas. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go right back to Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Now a 1st throw here in overtime. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here's May to throw it on first down. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A carry now for Gibson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Second and 11. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Third and long. From out of the gun, here's May. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. So, here's the kick. Sly in a pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So, it's a road win here for the Patriots. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here in OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.